the mightiest military in the world. They were up against the Taliban in flip-flops and 1970 era rifles. We felt like,
unfortunately, as I sit here today, I cannot assure this committee or the American taxpayer we are not currently funding the Taliban.
Going into the country. During the 20-year war, we spent roughly $2.3 trillion. You may have given a different number, but I know you opened and I thought, man, he got my notes. But roughly $2.3 trillion taxpayer dollars. But in July of 2018, letter to 3 members of Congress, Inspector General Sopko reported that of the roughly 42% of money appropriated for Afghan reconstruction between 2002 and 2017, nearly a third was found to have been subject to waste, fraud, and abuse. That is an alarming number.
We still haven't even gotten a response from that. So it's as simple as that.
Mr. Sopko, not to cut you off, but to me, it sounds like you're a Republican member of Congress, because Republican members of Congress send letters over to the administration, and we don't get answers either. So this is actually a consistent pattern.
This committee has cared more about Afghanistan and more about getting the truth than probably any other committee of Congress. So
go Red Sox.
Will the gentleman yield for a question?
I have 20 seconds.
Will
You're
you?
about
I
to
can
go.
give you some.
The point I'm trying to make here is that, Mr. Chairman, what is the basis for you
well, I was have to
opining on
correct
this
your
right now?
misstatement.
It's not a misstatement. It's a assertion of me that you want to focus solely on what has happened since January 21st, 2021.
Everything was great until the last week of marriage. It's crazy. President Trump invited the Taliban to Camp David around the anniversary of 9/11. What? That's the problem with this place. It's not serious.
That's a fact. So I'm hoping we can all agree on that. What I don't understand is the other side, you just can't quit Trump. I mean, man, he is living in your head rent-free. That's a fact.
We'll quit Trump when you quit Trump. We look forward in a bipartisan fashion quitting Trump together. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
welcome to my world, Chairman. We have not received the response back.
It's ironic.
The irony is the Afghans were capable of repairing the old Soviet military equipment. But we decided, for whatever policy reason, to not give them Soviet military equipment anymore, or former Soviet, but to give them U.S. equipment. Excellent equipment, but talk to General Sami Sadat, who was one of the best Afghan generals that fought there. He was head of the special forces in Afghanistan. And he can give you chapter and verse what happened when all of a sudden
Failed military leadership. So stop making it about this. If you want to ask the questions,
I don't
bring up the
understand what
PAC
basis
Act.
she has to talk. You
Will you
just finish. I will not yield. Let me just finish.
As a member of our senior leadership team, I was on the live group chat we had linking us with our staff 24/7 as they and their families tried to get to and through the Abbey Gate day in and day out. Those exchanges will stay with me forever. The generosity and kindness our employees showed in helping their former colleagues as they built new lives in America was inspiring.